If you hit me at 40 miles an hour, there's around an 80% chance I'll die. Hit me at 30 and there's around an 80% chance I'll live.
We've all seen the adverts and can't deny their impact. It makes you think about the responsibility you undertake every time you turn that key. We're told monitoring speeds on our roads will solve all problems, but not everybody agrees. While you're focusing on avoiding those treacherous yellow boxes, how much attention are you paying to the road? And while the government are trying to catch you doing 32 and a 30, how many uninsured, unlicensed and unfit drivers are going unnoticed? Speed cameras bring in yearly revenue of around 90 million, catching out around 3.6 million of you each year. Last year, 3,432 people were killed on UK roads and a further 39,000 seriously injured. The government attribute a third of this to speed, but the Transport Research Laboratory suggests that the figure is closer to just 7% and that speed is in fact just a slice of a much larger pie. There are approximately 4,000 fixed cameras in the UK. Despite their growing popularity, not all councils are speed camera fans. Last year, Swindon City Council became the first to disable all fixed cameras on their roads. Since then, they have seen road fatalities reduced by a third, adding further fuel to the anti-speed camera fire. Councillor Peter Greenhalgh was instrumental in the removal of the cameras. He believes the decision was the best move for the city.
There's a lot more around road safety than just speed and driver behaviour. It's very easy to take a glib view, which is people's lives are going to be at risk. There is actually no evidence that speed cameras save lives. Speed cameras take photographs of people breaking the speed limit. That is it. They might influence driver behaviour over a small section of road. What we're trying to do is really influence driver behaviour across their journey length rather than just 100 metres of road.
So is this the shape of things to come? It seems not. More and more councils are stepping up speed measures in their cities. Recently, Portsmouth City Council became the first in the country to impose 20-mile-an-hour restrictions on all residential roads, a move they say will bring down their accident figures. Trouble is, since implementing the £1 million scheme, the city has in fact seen a 2% increase. Sam Fuller lives in central Portsmouth. He took me on a tour of the new 20-mile-an-hour zones surrounding his home. So Sam, how do you think that the 20 mile an hour zones have affected how people drive in your community?
Well, in the general community I don't think it's made much of a difference, as the 20 mile an hour zones are only in certain places. People just make up for it on the other roads. They slow down maybe to the correct speed limit with the speed restrictions, and then as soon as that finishes they speed up.
So do you think it's made it safer on the road?
Not really. You tend to continuously be looking down, checking your speed and not really concentrating on what you're actually doing.
It seems that for most, speed restrictions are having more impact on their wallets than on their driving habits. Year on year, speed cameras are increasing, but the accident figures are barely changing. It's been almost 30 years since the first speed cameras were introduced to UK roads. If saving lives is what they want, it might be time to explore a different method.